Christina Agnich of the Midland FFA chapter at Wyoming is the winner in the area of small animal production and care, sponsored through the Iowa FFA Foundation. Christina has invested over 200 hours in 2 years and raised $30,000 for a new handicap-accessible playground at the Wyoming Fairgrounds. She identified a community need and worked together with the Wyoming Fair Association to develop a plan to meet this need. Our runner-up is Abigail Buckman from the Lone Tree FFA chapter. The winner in the area of sheep production, sponsored by the Iowa Club Lamb Association, is Teresa Crawford of the Grinnell FFA chapter. Crawford assists her family with the 12 ewe flock. She feeds, vaccinates lambs, and keeps breeding records. She averages 150 hours per year and is very proud of achieving a goal of 0 death loss in 2019. She says the biggest lesson she's learned while working with sheep is the importance of patience. Teresa plans to attend college and hopes to receive a degree in chemistry and possibly a master's in education. After college, she wants to be a high school science teacher. Our runner-up is Ashley Auderer from the West Dubuque FFA chapter at Epworth. The first place winner in the area of small animal production and care, sponsored through the Iowa FFA Foundation, is Christy Breeze of the Beckman Catholic FFA chapter at Dyersville. Her SAE includes the breeding, raising, and care of her rabbits. Christy has 8 different breeds of rabbits under her care, and she also sees to their reproduction. Breeze has been successful in increasing her herd each year. The runner-up in this area is Sadie Fike of the West Lyon FFA chapter at Inwood. Joshua Heffelfinger of the Grinnell FFA chapter is the first place winner in the area of specialty animal production, sponsored by the DeWitt Central FFA alumni. Joshua has grown his operation from 1 fish tank to 12, as well as from 1 species to 12. He conducted his own fish auction, and to this day, he has sold 700 fish. Upon graduation, he wants to pursue a job as a DNR officer and expand his SAE into his own aquatic store. The runner-up in this area is Rebecca Beeman from the ADM FFA chapter at Adel. Abigail Welter of the Cascade FFA chapter is the winner in the area of specialty crop production, sponsored through the Iowa FFA Foundation. Abigail works for Welter Seed and Honey, assisting in warehouse and plant maintenance operations. Welter helps in producing over 60 organic products, which include small grains, corn, legumes, grasses, and mixed seeds. Abigail plans to attend either Iowa State University or Dordt University to pursue a major in animal science. Kate Boyson of the Wapello FFA chapter is the winner in the area of swine production entrepreneurship, sponsored by the Iowa Pork Producers Association. His partnership with his 2 brothers has proven strong through his project with 24 gilts, sows, and 1 boar. Some of his accomplishments include the purchase of an additional farrowing house in 2016 and selling a boar to a boar stud for $10,000. Cabe is currently attending Iowa State University, majoring in ag business. Our runner-up is Brooklyn Kuchera of the Northeast FFA chapter at Goose Lake. Gabe Cooker of the Central Lyon FFA chapter at Rock Rapids is the first place winner in the area of swine production placement, sponsored by Hog Slat Midwest Division. Over the past 2 years, Gabe has invested nearly 1,800 hours in the management and labor of his family's swine production enterprise. He is also involved in the care and daily operation for 24,000 pigs throughout the year. In addition to his SAE, Gabe is highly involved in his school by participating in several musicals, plays, large group speech, and several FFA activities. Upon graduation, he plans to further his education in swine production. The runner-up in this area is Aaron Knipper of the Beckman Catholic FFA chapter at Dyersville. in the area of turfgrass management, sponsored by the Iowa Turfgrass Institute. The winner is Brady Gale from the Cascade FFA chapter. Brady works for Gale Lawn Service, where he fertilizes, sprays, seeds, and aerifies yard and golf greens for over 1,400 customers in Cascade and surrounding areas. He has learned how to correctly identify weeds and the correct chemicals to use. After graduation, Brady plans to attend Iowa State University to pursue a degree in veterinary medicine. Our runner-up is Trey Johnson from the East Buchanan FFA chapter at Winthrop. The winner in the area of vegetable production, sponsored by Four Seasons Fundraising, is Corbin Wolf of the Red Oak FFA chapter. Wolf expanded his tomato production operation from a few pots to a full high tunnel with over 100 plants a year. He has continued to invest in his operation by implementing rainwater catchment and reinforcing the high tunnel strength with a double poly cover. Upon graduation, Wolf plans to attend Iowa State University to major in ag business. Our runner-up is Trey Vandekop of the Central Lyon FFA chapter. Connor Becker from the Maquoketa FFA chapter is the winner in the vet science area, sponsored through the Iowa FFA Foundation. Becker has developed a strong placement experience, working 1,230 hours as an assistant with the Becker Veterinary Clinic in Maquoketa. He has gained practical experience in this mixed animal practice, developing his knowledge about veterinary science, medical terminology, medications, equipment, and customer service. He plans to get a degree in veterinary medicine and join the family business. Catherine Van Manen of the Newton FFA chapter is the runner-up in this area. In the area of wildlife production and management, sponsored by the Iowa Division Isaac Walton League, our winner is Hunter Cummings of the North Fayette Valley FFA chapter at West Union. He transformed land from pasture to thick forest and created 300 acres of farmland to 25 acres of food plots and 275 acres of CRP ground. Throughout his SAE project, he has worked baling hay and developing throughout his 3 years a total of 461 hours. He wants to eventually get a job in the local co-op or equipment sales and inventory, while still managing and growing his wildlife area and habitat. Our runner-up is Maya Nelson from IKM Manning.